What is really going on here? Push this one here. All right. Jeez. Raisin toast. I'm gonna have lentil soup for breakfast and lunch here. I'm gonna snack on some of these slices of bread stuffed with raisins. Some idiot put good raisins inside a whole wheat bread and coated it in cinnamon. Filled it full of love and made the world taste good. The Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. So I got the Ninja blender. The Ninja blender lid my wife was asking for. We've cleared this off. And then fold the rule on that. So like that down, that one's done. Okay. About 3-4 hours it's gonna suck less once I got my freeze dryer in the house. It's not ready. Freeze drying. That's gonna suck less now. We're almost done here. I gotta plug in the vacuum to charge it. I gotta boil these purple yams. I gotta make rice. I gotta roast the green peppers in the oven. I wish I had oyster mushrooms, but possibly might go for another walk today. We went for one the other day. Grabbed a couple ingredients for lunch there. Well, let's see what happens today. We have these over here. Unboxing video. And then wife likes white cake. I don't. This toaster, I think I'm going to put the toaster downstairs. I don't mind going downstairs to do toast. I don't eat enough toast to use it, so if she wants to use it, if she wants toast, she can just make toast in the basement. I don't like toast. I don't know why. I think I prefer a nice, why would you, if the bread is already baked, you know what I mean? It's different if you want to have a hot sandwich in a grill. A panini grill is different than a toaster. You got a grilled cheese sandwich, a toaster can't make that for you. But a toaster oven can. I got a toaster oven up here. She takes the toaster downstairs. Away we go. It's a pizza oven. Don't tell anyone. So this is done. We got this here. Put this away. Put that there. Next we need this out, oil this up, put that there. And then I'm gonna make her some sort of broccoli for dinner. We have corn. I don't know what to do with those cabbages, I'm gonna mistake. But there are cucumbers, she can juice these tonight. But tomorrow, these are still perfect cucumbers. That's why you put them in your crisper. The broccoli I'll make with the purple yams. The whole house will smell like farts and old goats, you know. I'll parboil the yams. I'll slice them on really thin slices. A little bit of olive oil, salt and garlic powder, something like that, onion powder, maybe some shallots inside of it. Wrap it in parchment, close it up, seal it, put it in the oven, convection, 400, 420, 15, 20 minutes, pull it out. We'll have yams for whatever it is, lunch or dinner, whatever time, 2, 3, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, something like that. But we're also going to make some icing. I want to have gingerbread icing. I don't know how to make it, which really sucks. I think it's with water and icing sugar, but it really turns into like mortar. You know, it's that icing you can chip your tooth on. I want that one. I'm pretty sure it's called royal icing. I'm having a hell of a time making it. So, if anybody out there doesn't suck at cooking, please let me know. What am I doing to not make royal icing? Like, what is the step I'm missing? Or what am I adding? Too much water? Too much almond drink? What is it? Well, a dude needs to know. Okay. So we got that did. I'm gonna wash that. These are empty for, I've been doing these detox drinks. And my wife too, she's making them. And there's 3 right here. Bring those down. I feel like that's way too hot to cook. We'll do that much. Alright, this is ready. I'd like to get the toast on the same plate. We'll just do it all at once. So we're just waiting on the bread here, which is soon to be toast. I thought I'd pop the toaster down. I hit this other button, which is cancel. I guess I don't know what I hit. I Jimmy Kimmel the toaster there for a second. You know what I'm saying? So I bet you everybody's not that excited. I don't even have a TV, so my TV's hooked up to an Xbox or a Nintendo or something. You know what I mean? Never actually turned it on. I watch old reruns of comedies from the 60s, 70s, and the 80s. Definitely love cartoons too. Buddy was saying there's some sort of show on that I would definitely love to watch. Some sort of retro or something. But I think I did find it, and I think I'm just not watching it at the right times of day. 3 or 4 in the morning gets you I Dream a Genie, I think. 4 or 5 a.m., 6 a.m., something like that. I don't know, I'm going to stay up all night tonight or tomorrow and get her done. After I'm done doing things all day. But these toasts better be done. Not even close. So we're going to put them on high beams there. Nothing left to do with this, but wash it out. And then the next step, dry it. Use it tomorrow. I'll use this actually for the broccoli. Or, well no, should I pan fry the yams? I feel like roasting them so I don't have to do anything. A little bit of grease in there, so you want to wash that. You want to make sure that goes into the all the way down the sink. So you gotta run a little bit of hot water past the frying pan grease. Just a little bit, just not much, but any bit adds up. if it gets too cold too fast, it just sits against your pipes. You don't want that. Plus it gets stink. And bugs get a good place to eat and gnaw off stuff. So remember what oil is, it's a fat. So you want to fatten up something, it's a great way to do it with a bug. You can make a bug pretty fat pretty quick with a cheeseburger sitting out, you know what I mean? I don't know if you've ever seen that. Well, a pineapple will make a fly big too, but I think the cheeseburger analogy is a good one. If you leave a cheeseburger there, it gets smaller and everything else that's eaten it just get huge in a day or two, eh? Monstrous. You get in your car the next day and it's like, why are there 14 flies? You know what I mean? If you have that problem, we can't be friends. Alright. So we got some toast here. This is going to be a nice meal. I mean, mindless stuff, but I didn't burn anything, so that's a plus. That's a plus to the meal today. I should probably put some on the side. Alright. I guess Queen Fergie there, or whatever her name is, she got into quite the hot water. Boatloads of charities are dropping Prince Andrew's ex-wife. I don't know who she, Sarah Ferguson? I'm bad with names. I forget her name. It's probably not Sarah Ferguson. We'll look it up in a bit. I don't have AI to partially lie to me right now. So that's done. She can have this, like that. Now I'm gonna still need this. I gotta actually do mine right now, otherwise there's no chance I'll be eating coleslaw on my toast or something, you know what I mean? Boy, did I ever take the burnt ones. I'll probably do a switcheroo with her here. A little bit mouthy today, so I'll probably give her this fucking burnt one I just noticed I left for myself. Probably instinct to give it to me, but she's mouthy, we give her something burnt. You know, we'll let her know. We'll let her know. We're always watching, you know what I mean? Here we go. I'll eat the burnt ones, man. I'll just cut that stuff off. Alright, we're eating square toast today, my favorite. Thank you, Mom Karen. Huh? Did your mom cut the corners off your bread for you too? I'm gonna have like 6 slices of raisin toast. One probably tastes so good. Oh, I forgot the shot glasses. Did you have yours already today? How come you didn't remind me to have mine? You always remind me to have my detox, my lemon ginger shots. Alright, we got Q-tips, Kleenex, we got bathroom tissues, and we have paper towel. I'll definitely need a roll of paper towel tonight. Toilet paper, one of those for the bedroom. And then I'll use one of these in the living room instead of this roll of toilet paper. I had quite the runny nose there for a little while. It's gone now. Alright, I got clothes to put away. I got clothes to put away, you know. So the frying pan's washed. I cleaned the oven. The stove. I have to wash this pizza pan, but otherwise, damn it, the wife's gonna be happy, it's a freak of nature when she's happy. You know, it's like if she's happy, something in the world is off. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing, though. I think anyway. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be end of days. You know, could be an omen. But no, I'm just kidding. She's not happy. Don't worry. It's not end of days. This is the same. It's been the same way 20 years, so it's like 1999 all over again, guys. It's gonna be like sort of affordable prices. Jordans are only gonna be like 150, 180. It'll be okay. Prices will come down on Jordans. Everybody will be okay. But for now, Jordans are really expensive. Want to buy a pair? Oh, I'm going to the basement with this with my 3 glasses. She's gonna be happy about that. We always put back what we use, and this way she keeps filling up these jars for me at the low cost of 2 foot rubs per day. If you would like to get your ginger shots, I require 3 back rubs and a couple other doozies. So figure that out, ladies. Spread out the tasks amongst yourselves. Among them. Amongst yourselves. So I'm going to use the toaster oven upstairs on this thing. Give you a toaster, a nice toaster down here. I would like you to call them and let them know to come up and snap off a Bradley toaster. You get it on, what they're going to do is just get a Bradley, they can give you a Bradley toaster. And if they call them, yeah, it's an expensive one and it's lifetime warranty, so it's literally snapped off. You just, all you have to say is, say my husband's a YouTuber and he makes Bradley toast. You want to call? You can call, give me the phone number. Just make sure you do as it says, so make sure you get your toast. What is that? Say hello. Get a shot. It's almost inside the button already. Okay. So we did all that. I vacuumed. I know I have to vacuum the staircase there, which I'll do right now.
go look at the dial. It's pushed straight in and it's snapped off. There used to be a black button that hung off of it by about 2 inches. Yeah, thank you. Big problem is sometimes my hands are a little wet and I almost feel like I almost get a shock from it. As I'm in the kitchen doing 10 things, right? Big problem. It's happened twice or 3 times, so. And I'm just letting you know, be careful with that. You know, shock hazard. They broke off like fairly touching. And also I found the bottom came off of that one really easily. The bottom of that toaster is missing. It kept falling off. It wasn't, and I slid it on. You know? So the bottom of the toaster and the dial broke. We'll just send you a new one. Okay, honey, I'll do it right now. Thank you, though. And I'll promise you I'll call. This is all done. Everywhere up here is done. I cleaned the kitchen counters too, and the stove's done. I'll do the freezers tonight while you're at work. All right. Well, that's how you clean the floors, man. Get some nice vinyl plank. Get yourself a Dyson with this weird bristle brush attachment that like scrubs and dusts the floor. And then it's so powerful because it's like an inch from the motor. And it's also a Dyson, right? Holy Dinah. It's like somebody knows what he's doing here with the cleaning scenario. I'm quite happy about that. We got some wonderful going on here, but this is old school. I've been doing this for decades. It's time to upgrade the entirety of everything. So I've got toast here, square toasts, bud. Yeah, bud, I got square toast. I did like Apex. Thanks for recommending that game. Do you have any other games? I will play Apex, by the way. I will play it. It seems so far so good. You know, what I will say is the directional and the movement is very slow. It's a lot slower than Call of Duty or like Black Ops 6. Zombies, I can't move around the same as that. The directional is good. It's still using the Unreal Engine for sure. Well, or better. Because the directional is better on Black Ops 6 than it is GTA. Mail time in a minute too. I'm putting together this fireplace today, this TV stand / fireplace, built-in fireplace. It's huge. It's not like a little thing. And it's clearly a 2-person job. My wife likes building stuff, but she couldn't. I'm not putting her down or anything, but she couldn't do it. Got everything out. And she got stuck on step 2 or something. These wooden dowels have to be wood glued into place and fastened in really tight, and they bored out the holes. Like normally you got to use like a little bit of a tap with a mallet to put the dowels in. No, they pre-drilled these holes. They overbored these holes like 6 sizes too big. You can stick your pinky in there. The dowel is half that, 3/4 that size. So it's not like it's just a couple sizes, it's a lot of sizes. But the good news is there is a fix for it. I don't know, actually, the more I think about it, it's going to be held together with fucking glue right away. I don't know, this whole thing might be a wash. At this point, this whole thing might be a wash. But I am going to, I have the dowels and I'm going to go live and I'm going to show what the problem is with this unit. This unit is gray. First of all, it's gray. The fireplace is white or black. We got two different ones. I don't know which one I like better right now. Probably for sure the white one. But the black one is going to go in the dining room. My phone died during the live stream there. I feel like having more toast, but I have to go downstairs and I also have to poop, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just have 2 slices of raisin toast right now and I'll have 6 later. Hey, hon, is there any more raisin toast?
I don't know if there's any in the freezer. The deep freeze.
Could I eat the last 6 slices while you're...
6, go ahead.
Okay. Do you want some?
Nope.
Okay. Because you had 2 yet. Oh, no, we each had. Yeah, I was trying to come up with an excuse why I could eat 6 more and I'd be okay with it and you should too. She just said, yeah, okay, go for it. Actually, she went, 6? And she kind of gasped and then she remembered, oh yeah, shit, he's Viking. It's all we have left is 6. I just had 2 and I want to have 6 more. So that'll be 8 slices, right? It's not very much. I eaten a dozen slices before at the kitchen table at my Alma's when I was like, I don't know, 11, 12 years old. 7 glasses of liquids too, bud. And lots of family looking on, like, and I just kept waving them over. Everyone was like a lot of people around the table. There was like 8 or 9 or 12 of us. And I kept going like this, like, bring them in, you know, bring it back, reverse, you know, like this, in a circle. And you got your finger out. And I kept calling for the toast, the raisin toast on my plate, eh? They didn't let up. I do the same thing for mashed potatoes. Got a good veggie lasagna, really nice veggie pasta. Oh, I'm doing it all day. If you got celery in your pasta sauce, I love you. My cousin, she uses Catelli, and she puts celery in it. Damn. That is some good pasta. Have you ever had celery in your pasta sauce? What are you doing? Stop everything, go get some celery. You ever heard of celery salt? You know the rimmer? What did they put around the rimmer? Just stop what you're doing. Hang a right. Oh, we got mail time. Hang on. It's been days since I had a mail time too, so I'm curious what's really going on today. We'll find out. You got it, baby. We're going straight to the top. So today on the show, we're talking about oyster mushrooms. Join me on the next stream. Oyster